Okay, so I'm doing this video on how to bypass your heater core, and it's real simple. This is a 2004 Honda Civic, and I'm having a problem where I believe my heater core is leaking into the car, although I don't see no visible wet floor, but I am getting pressure into my reservoir tank. I mean, it doesn't have pressure, so I'm actually checking to see if it's the heater core. I do have a sweet smell in there, so before I go rule out the head gasket, I definitely want to rule it out. I did do a pressure test on the radiator, which did show that my pressure was going down, but it still didn't make me comfortable enough to take this car apart in order to find out to see if the heater core is leaking. So I feel by bypassing it, and if my reservoir starts to vacuum back into the radiator, then I know my problem is the heater core, and I'll go ahead and replace it. But in order to bypass the heater core, this is what I did. I got this hose at O'Reilly's. It's a 5/8. It's a 18701 hose. That's the part number of the hose, and 4 clamps and a coupler, 5/8 coupler. And I took it out right there, as you can see in the back. And all I did was clamp this hose with these two vice grips, to prevent leaks right here. I did put a blue towel on it like this, and I clamped it in order to not puncture the hose. And that's it. So right now what I'm doing is I'm gonna just zip tie it. I'm gonna zip tie it probably right here. I'm gonna zip tie it right here to this, just so it doesn't move and it's out of the way and it doesn't catch the rack and pinion. Or I'm gonna probably zip tie it like this, or even better yet, I'll probably feed it through here like this. Yeah, it seems like that'll work better. If I can get it to come up here. And yeah, that actually looks better to me. This is just temporary. I mean, this is temporary to rule out. Perfect, right under there. I'll probably zip tie it right here. I'll put a zip tie right here, and make sure the hose is not bend or crimped on a corner or something, which it's not right here. It's actually good right there. It actually works better like that, as you can see. And then if it's leaking, I'll be able to tell if it's leaking right here. That'll work good. Hopefully this could help you. Hopefully this is my problem. I will update on my comments to see if it was the heater core and not the head gasket. I don't have signs of leaky head gasket. I mean, I did the combustion test on the radiator cap. I replaced the radiator cap. I replaced the thermostat. The oil is clean. My oil cap doesn't have any residue. It's clean. Everything's clean. I mean, a lot of people say that at 120,000 miles, these head gaskets go out. But I do have signs. I mean, I do get a sweet smell inside my car. My car doesn't smell the same, so that's why I want to rule that out. And I did lose pressure, but some of those pressure testers that you rent out probably don't give you a tight seal, and it could be just leaking out of here. I did put soap under it, and it wasn't leaking, so I'm betting it could be. And a lot of people probably have changed their head gaskets and continue to overheat, and it turns out it's the heater core. A lot of people avoid the heater core because obviously you have to remove the whole dashboard. I don't know if you've done your research to see the process, and you literally need to disassemble the whole dashboard, take the dashboard out in order to get to the heater core. They do sell it at O'Reilly's for $91. So like I said, if it is the heater core, I will replace it. Hopefully this helps you as far as how to bypass the heater core, or to diagnose your overheating problems. Thank you.